Oh, it's gonna be a little hot in here. Welcome everyone. Guess what? We're going classic HardCity. Oh, the lens is here. I'm not used to this phone stuff. I'm so big giant YouTube star now, and I have a camera, and I forget what it's like to look at the phone camera. Again, right here. Okay. So we're going classic HardCity truck rant. That lady got scared of this rumbling sound of my exhaust. I'm leaving the gym. It's morning time. It's afternoon. It's 11:59. I was done work at 7:30. Then I passed out when I got home. I fell asleep. And I have a rant-ish. I don't know if we can open windows. The AC in the truck may or may not work. I'm scared to turn it on because I don't want to break something. I need a new car. But here's what we're gonna rant about. Like, desperately need a new car. Miss Maisel is awesome. The truck runs well. I just replaced the brake lines, but and no worries, right? There's one slight worry. I'll show you. It's got this thing that us Ranger truck owners like to call the Ranger lean. Look at it. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's straight now. Oh my God. What the deal is with that is basically, hold on, let me put this camera back. Oh man, I really suck at this, don't I, guys? Okay, hold on 1 second. Camera's mounted, lens. Why that is because this year Ranger, they decided to put the battery, the driver, and the gas tank all on one side, and after years and years, eventually it wears out that front spring and the leaf spring, and it just gets the Ranger lean. So, no big deal. Not sure how the windows are gonna work with the wind noise. So it's not too hot. It's like 76, 78 or something. I'm probably way off. Anyway, so what I was gonna say about this rant, it's more like just a fuckery. It's a fuckery of fuckers, I guess. So basically what's going on is I want a new car, want to buy a new car. I'm making pretty good money. I wanted to just buy a new car, but now I have to move because my landlord sold my house. My landlord sold my house and that I live in, and a new landlord has taken over, and he's given me a 30-day move-out notice. He goes, "I'm sorry, man, I don't know what to tell you. The loan that I got is a residential loan. I have to move in there according to the bank loan." And I'm like, what? Every loan is a residential loan. It's a freaking house. I've never heard of anything like that. Maybe I'm wrong in the comments. I don't know. To me, it's just a dumbass excuse. The guy just wants to live there. Whatever. But he's kicking me out of my house, my home. And for what? For no reason. You can't do that. And so he's like telling me, he's like, "I don't know what to tell you, dude. August 5th, you have to be out." And I'm like, no, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not leaving August 5th because I physically cannot do that. It is not a possibility. I work every day. 12-hour days most days. Last week, even Sunday, I worked 12 hours. Actually, Sunday, yes, 12 hours Sunday. I worked 13 hours a day before that. It's just been ridiculous every day. I cannot take off. I just started this new job. People plan to move. It costs money to move. I got a dog. I have to find somewhere with a dog. I'm looking at the lens. And so basically, I can't get any truck or car because I have to get last month for wherever I move, which is not a big deal. It's a big deal in 30 days. It's just not a possibility. And he's making it seem like that's what has to be done because he says so. In Pennsylvania, that's not how it works. I don't know where you guys are. That's just not how it works here in this state. If he would have come to me and say, "Hey, I really want to live in the downstairs apartment. How long would you need?" I would have told him 3 months at least. No way, like a month, dude. So I think he's gonna has to go through the eviction process and all that stuff. And he's like, you don't want to go down that road. And I'm like, I could care less. You don't want to go down that road. He's, "Oh, you're not going to get a good reference from me." And I'm like, again, hold on. What reference? You don't have a background with me. I don't know you. I've never met you in my life, and you don't have a lease contract with me. So then he tells me, this is all kind of personal shit, but I just thought it was funny because it's bullshit and it's all just a rant kind of deal, and this is how HardCity is, right? This is what we built this channel off of, shit like this. So I don't know. Anyway, so then he says, well, I'm gonna take you got the Ranger Lean too. Ranger Lean. Yeah, he got it. He don't know he got it, but he got it. That's a big boy in that truck too. He's thinking, oh. Anyway, he says, I'm gonna take your security deposit out for July because you didn't pay July yet. It was July 6th when he wrote me this, July 6th. And I says to him, how do you know I wasn't gonna pay yet? Well, it's July 6th. I says, okay, you don't have a lease contract yet. That means it goes by the old lease contract from the old landlord, which is month to month, which also means that is the contract you go by. Okay, I have 10 days. You cannot be asking me about rent or anything until after that 10th day. Otherwise, it's fucking harassment. So I don't know what this guy's thinking. It's just a little bit of a crap that I'm dealing with. I want to move anyway. I'm so fed up with that apartment. Most of you already know that. It's very noisy. There's dogs in the back barking where the studio is. It's just, and my dog's great. She hears dogs barking and she doesn't engage in the conversation. She's just gotta like, oh, hey dad, check these assholes out ruining your video. What? And I'm like, okay, Storm, you just go play and rip something up because that's what you do normally. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna do. I have to find somewhere to live on my downtime. When do I have downtime? I don't have fucking downtime. It's like I go to work, I go to the gym, I make a video, I go to sleep, I go to work, I go to the gym, in between there I eat and drink milkshakes, which reminds me, I have to go get peanut butter for my milkshake right there at the Acme. Everybody's watching me? I don't care. So yeah, I thought this would be a neat HardCity classic car rant to deal with. And it's like, it's not one thing or it's a freaking other that I've been dealing with lately, man. It's like I get something happened with my car that I haven't talked to you guys about, the reason why I even have this truck that I even haven't got into yet. Then I get laid off. I get a fucking super banging ass job. Like, everything's gonna play out. Like the thing that I wanted to make note of you guys is, like, for you guys to what am I trying to say here? I don't know. The thing that I want you guys to learn from what I'm saying here is, if you work hard every day, you work hard, you don't do fucking drugs, you don't drink, you're not an asshole to people, you're a good citizen, you contribute to, your area, then, nothing bad's gonna happen. Things are gonna get in your way and just fuck your shit up. But it's not gonna stay like that if you work hard and you're a good person. I believe that. I honestly think that. There was no way I was getting this job that I have now. You don't get this job off the street. It's a journeyman's job. You have to be very skilled and qualified to get this job. I got this job because they know I'm a very hard worker. They knew that I was at the workplace for a while and I'm mechanically inclined. I picked the shit up fast, you know what I mean? There's some things I'm still learning and stuff like that. I don't want to get into that in this video, but we are doing a Journeyman's EDC video very soon. I cannot wait to do this video because we're going to go about tools for the Journeyman's trade, which is basically like a maintenance mechanic trade. You got to learn. You basically have to know everything, guys. Like you're going to need to know how to do electric, how to thread pipes, how to do fabrication, how to weld, how to everything. I mean, seriously. So it's really cool. Your mind is constantly working, and I'm making a lot of money, and I love it. So, but there's always just something that's just gonna be like, oh yeah, you want to make money, save money? Nope. Boom. So last month I have to come up with, not a big deal. I mean, that's fine. My vacation is August 25th. Okay. So I get 1 week, I get the weekend. I'm not even gonna come to work Friday because I'm on a night shift. as of now. Then could change. But anyway, as of right now, if my vacation was this weekend, I would get Friday off that weekend, my week's vacation the next weekend, and Monday since I took off for Labor Day. So I'm getting a pretty long stint there. Do I want to move during that? Fuck no. No, I don't want to move. Well, I don't want to move in a month. I don't want to move in 2 months. 3 months, I don't want to move in the winter. I don't want to move. Like, my plan was to move, like, the end of the year or something, like a year. I was like, all right, I'll deal with it. Yo, you're so rude. Your car sucks. Ugh. Welcome to Philadelphia. It's so annoying. It's either a dirt bike kid doing a wheelie down the street or a fucking car with a muffler the size of my skull hanging off of it. It's just unbelievable. You realize you lose back pressure like that, right? Most cars. I mean, that's a Subaru, so he's probably got a giant turbo anyway, but a turbo. Oh, jiu-jitsu class. Check that out. You guys can't see what I'm pointing at. Anyway, I'm super hyper. Why? Because I just left the fucking gym. I'm like, lift weights. Is this what my normal car rants were like? I'm totally freestyling this. I feel like I'm on track. Maybe I should have been driving, right? No? Oh, I have to go get a blanket. Let's do that. Oh wait, how long have we been doing this? This can only be 15 minutes. I don't want people to watch it. Oh, peanut butter. I can get that later. Oh shit, the camera. Oh my god, guys, I'm a mess. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Hold on. I have to tighten this bracket back here. I think this is not gonna work out. Maybe it will. Okay, we're going. Peanut butter I'll get later. I need to get a blanket. So, Storm, my uncle lives in the upstairs apartment, which is ironic, right? Because he could have got kicked out as well. But, you know, my uncle's 76 years old. He's not gonna move. I'm not gonna be like, why don't you kick the upstairs guy out? You know what I mean? Like, make my uncle move. That's fucked. I'm not gonna do that. I don't think my uncle likes the guy anyway. He hasn't said nothing, but he's not gonna deal with that guy's bullshit. So he's gonna lose 2 tenants, whatever, and then you're gonna have to take the risk of finding somebody who actually pays rent in this place, in this city. So anyway, I can get peanut butter later. What I was gonna say though, Storm decided she was going to destroy, and she doesn't do shit like this. She just, I guess I didn't leave her bone in there. I don't know. She just got bored. Oh my goodness, this truck. She just got bored, and she basically ate her blanket in her bed. So I'm gonna go buy her a new one, just something to put in there. But actually, you know, I think I'm just gonna do that later. I'm just gonna go home. So we're gonna finish this off. Yeah, so I have to get her a blanket. I have to get peanut butter. I've been not even cooking or making dinner. Sorry, I had to pay attention before, you know, car accident. I haven't been making dinner. I've been ordering meal preps to my house, so I'm gonna do a video on that soon. There's probably anywhere you are in the world has some kind of meal prep place you can order from. Mine's Performance Meal Prep. There's also places like Muscle Maker. Ooh, I should go there. Anyway, yeah, there's things like that. So, hey, you know what I'm noticing right now, guys? Is this not like way more clear than my Canon M50 camera that I paid $600 for? Like, look at this video quality. This is unbelievable. I did forget my lapel mic though, but whatever. What the heck ever. Hey, we started HardCity raindrops with no freaking anything. My phone was cracked across the screen. In fact, the only place that screen wasn't cracked was where the lens was. And eventually it did crack where the lens was, and I had to just use the actual camera, and then I couldn't see myself, which is not a bad thing because I always look at myself and not the lens. I do it on my M50 now because it has the fold out screen, you know. Anyway, guys, that's what's going on in this car rant. I'm gonna drop it now. We got 30 seconds, so I just wanted to take a minute to thank everyone who's been subscribing and liking the videos and sharing. We're at 3,600 subscribers right now, and that is truly amazing. It's very humbling. Oh, there's a tree down right over here. Oh, guys, look at this tree. It's down. There's a down tree, and they have the road blocked. Can you see that far? Probably not. I don't know. Let me see if you guys can see. Yeah. Okay. So, apparently, which way can I go, George? Which way? I know which way. It takes a couple of minutes longer, but that's what's happening. I forget what I was just saying, but, oh, yeah. Thank you, everyone, for subscribing. Look at how good this camera is. It's unbelievable. The Canon's been really giving me some trouble lately. I think I have to get an update or something for it. Or I've been really looking at the Canon EOS R. And we got, man, I have tons of gear and tools to show you guys, and I just haven't been able to get to it. I have a podcast episode fully ready to go. I just haven't, it's very tough to work every day like I do and then do YouTube. But my end goal is to do this forever. Like, I'm never gonna leave YouTube. It's just not gonna happen. But like I said, the videos will probably slow down to once a week. But that's why I felt like, I could still do these car rants. Maybe I could just throw these in a few times a week and keep it like that, because this is what this channel was built off of. Whether you want to believe that or not, and you're here from a dog training video, or you're here from the toothbrush video, or a boot video, or an EDC video, whatever the case is. Maybe you came from a gym lifting video. I know there's people who came from them. So all that stuff we're still gonna do. There's something here for everyone. That's what we always did. But in the beginning, this is what it was. It was on the phone, car rants, and just hanging out. So what do we got? 16 minutes. All right, guys. That's gonna be it for this one. You're probably way sick of hearing me talk. So I will see you guys in the next one. Like, share, we don't need to do that. I love you guys. Peace. How do I hit stop? Oh shit. Alright. I think I can just. Okay.